Alright fishy people, I just thought I'd come on and do an ad hoc video and talk a little bit about what's going on in the fish room this week, 'cause it's been a bit of a mixed week. So we're going to start with this, my rainbow cichlars. Check these two out. Obviously, as you can see, they are in breeding dress and don't they look fantastic. They have laid in this pot. Look at her. Look at her, she looks great. So yeah, they've laid in the community tank, so they've never done that before. They've only ever laid in a tank on their own. So this is a first for them. And as you can see, they are fully in breeding dress and they are looking amazing. And you know what, when it comes to these, I'm sorry about the glare guys, but I've literally just picked the camera up and I'm going to walk you through some of the stuff that's happened this week. So they look fantastic. See that pot? There's an hole in the top of that pot and that's where they're spawning. So they've literally only spawned in the last day. So I think actually when I think about it, it was late last night before I turned the lights off they were doing it. So yeah, we'll leave them to it guys and we'll move on to some other stuff that's happening in the fish room this week. So in the context of being open and honest, like I said I'm always going to be, you'll remember that I did my fish room tour the other day, and for those eagle-eyed people, I didn't update you on my RTMs, and there's a reason for that. So as you can see, he doesn't look very good, and if you look closely without me stressing him out too much, he's got an injured face. Now, if for those of you that watch my channel, you'll know the other week that I told you he darted into a piece of wood, and I was actually in the room working, and something spooked him and he darted into the big piece of wood, and he hit the wood that hard that the wood actually moved across the tank. His eye swelled at the time and it went, no, so his eye sort of like looked like he had Popeye, which I knew it wasn't Popeye because it was obviously an injury. I'd seen it and I just kept the water clean. The eye then went down and, you know, I thought he was all right, but about a week after that, his eye swelled up again and the side of his face swelled up. So that was probably about 6 days ago I noticed it. 5 days, 6 days ago I noticed it, and I'm very lucky that I know somebody who works for Escher in Escher Laboratories, and basically for people who don't know, Escher is a medication in the UK and over some parts of Europe. And at the time he didn't have this sort of like patch on his cheek, but his cheek was swelled. So we started with Escher 2000 and Exit, and they advised me to do it over 5 days. We're on day 4 and actually this has appeared on the side of his face. So it's funny because he's carrying on as normal, and as you'll see in the water we've had meds in it, and by that look then, you know, everything else he looks okay. Him and the female are fine, but that isn't good. So I've been back onto Escher and they've put me in touch with a vet, basically, who is a fish vet, an aquatic vet if you want to call it, but that doesn't look good, does it? So I was going to do a video. I did do some videos and some pictures, you know, sort of like doing a diary of this, but I stopped doing it because I just thought, you know what, I'm more bothered about getting this fish right. This has really upset me, I'm not going to lie to you, but that isn't good, and that wound is not good. Although he's, as you can see, let's put it this way, he looks a lot better than he did. But what I would say, although I am in touch with people at Escher, do you know what, if any of you guys have experienced this and have any examples, like you say, look, you see he's getting on with it, any examples of how we can mend this, I'm open to it because I want to get rid of this. This is more obviously an antibiotic treatment or an antiseptic treatment. I don't want to use Melafix. I'm not going to use Melafix because in my opinion it's a load of rubbish. So if anyone's got any ideas, I'm waiting for that aquatic vet to get in touch with me because I want to do anything I can to fix this, but that isn't good. So if anyone's got any experience in this, let me know guys, and I'm happy for you to tell me what to do, because, you know, I mean, like you say, look, he's normal, he's not, you know, he's getting on with it, but that just worries me, I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, we're still treating him, and I just thought, you know what, it's part of this week, so I wanted to be open honest. But yeah, so anyway, let's move on to something else. So the other thing is this is my Neotropolis, and I think this is my male Neotropolis, and I've lost my female. I found my female Neotropolis dead this morning. Sorry for the poor footage, but I just wanted to show you. Yeah, that's really gutted me. So it's not been a great week, guys, but I want to be open and honest and share the great stuff and the bad stuff. So yeah, we've lost one of the Neats, but I think in the next couple of days we're also going to get a spawn from my pair of Oscura Etrospea. They're doing a lot of preparing this pot. This is the female. So yeah, we're definitely going to get something soon out of them. They've been at it for a couple of days now, so it's imminent. Well, I don't know where the male is. He's in there somewhere. I think he's hiding behind the pot, to be honest with you, because she'll have been giving him some grief. But we should get a bit of a spawn the next few days out of these. Anyway, I just thought I would come on and show you just what's going on this week. It's an ad hoc video. I've just pulled the camera out, I'm not going to lie to you. And yeah, so bit of a mixed week, guys, but anyway, I'm going to call it a day. I just wanted to show you that, and feel free, anybody, to help me about with the RTM. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next one.